All right, yet another PS2 here for game number 1 of our winners finals.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice seeing Psyche and Gallery in action. I wonder I wonder what the choice with Robin was here. Probably maybe just feeling the Robin a bit.
All right, so these two have done exceptionally well this week. In particular, Monday was Krebs CU and doubles. I think is what he's calling it. His doubles tournament. It was Monday, and Gallery and Psyche actually managed to get second place of a very stacked event.
Who did they lose to?
Ned and Wizzy.
Oh well, okay, yeah,
that's
pretty good showing for sure.
That's an okay loss. If you're gonna lose to a doubles team, I mean that's understandable.
Yeah, arguably a top 10 player in the world, and then Ned's definitely top 50, or at least PGR in contention for PGR level.
Oh, Rello getting the Yoshi bomb, taking the stock off of Gallery, and then immediately Awestin losing a stock of his own.
And I know at least Austin's carrying with him a bit of magic knowledge, at least with Robin. You know, he's got Zillion in his reach, and they've met multiple times. So he's got that in the pocket at least. But oh man, they're going after Ness.
Robin a bit of a weird character in that, like, while it's generally accepted that doesn't.
He ran out of a win.
Well, it's generally accepted that Robin doesn't have like a lot of representation in Texas. Oddly enough, she does, or they do.
Yeah.
There's like 4 good Robins in Texas.
Yeah, Zillion's pretty solid. There's a favorite, and KDC from the Austin area. I know those guys are pretty solid Robins. Psyche, obviously. Are there any in the Houston area?
There are none in Houston.
Any in Houston? Okay.
Oh, that was sick. Gallery is now my favorite player. Yeah.
I imagine he was attempting to like bounce off and then air dodge back. But you know, if he gave the stock scene the stock, the game's at least even at this point. Oh, well, that was just unfortunate for both teams. Rel ate about 80% in PK fires, and then Gallery caught. And then Gallery caught Rel's. But now it's a 2v1 for the green team.
That was disgusting. This set, or this game, excuse me, is like going to be my go-to now for people that ask me why I like doubles and ultimate. These two teams putting on a clinic already in game number 1 of our winners finals.
Oh, that was something up here, not quite.
Just like that. Awestin and Yellowrello down a game.
That's the way it goes.
It be like that, apparently.
That was just really good. I think what it was is it was that little interaction there on the left side of the stage. Gallery was able to secure the edge guard on Awestin, and then Psyche finished Rello off of that up smash, and that kind of sealed the deal for them.
Yeah, it was an insane like minute between the interaction on the right side of the screen, and then wrapping back around to those interactions on the left side with the ending with the up smash. Just a very chaotic, action-filled 45 seconds of ultimate Wi-Fi doubles.
Absolutely.
Looks like we'll be going to Smashville here for game number 2.
Good peek down into losers. So we got Kyle and C minus beating Lights and Scubs 2-1. Joe Pone and Dan the Man take it 2 over Cricket and Gumby. And so that means we got Kyle and C minus against Joe and Dan in loser semis. Are we gonna stream that?
We're gonna run it.
We're just gonna have we're gonna run it. Gonna have them play. All
yeah.
right, cool.
Time more valuable than YouTube VODs. I will say that Lights, Scubs versus Kyle C minus, that is a rematch from winners round 2. Because Lights and Scubs registered literally the last 10 seconds that registration was open, I didn't see them. They didn't show up in the bracket until after I refreshed it to start bracket. Like, I got an error message when I went to start bracket. It was beautiful. But that did mean that we had a really stacked winners round 2.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's always nice to see those runbacks. Like, I talked so much about adaptation, which we're seeing a lot of here, kind of.
I mean, Gallery and Psyche are up to a pretty solid lead currently.
The walk-up yo-yo gonna at least take that first stock. Apologies, my dog is sitting on the back of the couch looking over it, whining at me because I'm not petting him. Come here. I can't reach you, dude.
This second game is very, very neck and neck. Oh wow, good gentleman by Psyche there. The fire finisher is going to close that out. Stock's flying off the shelves, goodness. Now we're back down to a stock apiece for everybody on screen. Rello's sitting at a dangerous 120 though. He's gotta watch himself, especially with Psyche was got that London sword in hand. Oh, good aggressive edge guards by Gallery, and the falling back is gonna clip Rello at the ledge. And now they're gonna go after this nest stuck on the other side of the stage, but still pretty doable situation here for Awestin. If he can keep his 2 little nest feet on the ground. Oh, but the big forward air is going to close it out. 11 sword's so good.
Thank you for covering that for me. I actually had to mute my mic on the stream. I didn't have it muted on Discord, so I appreciate you stepping up. Yeah, a very strong 2 lead for Gallery and Psyche over Awestin and Yellowrello. Rello and Awestin, though, they're resilient. Hardened veteran competitors, XD, that have, like, they've been around a long time. This isn't the first time that they've been down in a set, so it'll be interesting to see what we see out of them here in this game number 3 and further on in the series if they are able to secure it. Like, that game was definitely doable. It was a close game. Eclipse, thanks for the follow, man.
Gotcha, you're good. Go be a dog, Dad.
Alright, so going to FD for game number 3. Just like that. 2 quick stocks for our blue team.
They're definitely coming out of the gate strong. I think it's definitely something they've got to. It seems like it's a very, it's just. I think it's just more important in the back and forth game. You've got to make sure that. Oh my goodness! Out of the Arc Thunder or Thunder is the second one. The L Thunder into the Dimensional Cape, closing it out. I think what it is like these. You see these like. These teams are kind of trading advantage back and forth, and it's really just. Both the games so far have just come down to the green team having that little bit of extra incremental advantage when they win than when the blue team wins.
These confirms.
Yeah. I mean, that's just great team awareness. That's just like knowing where you're. Oh, bye. Oh, but Ness. Oh, he couldn't quite save them there, but.
Definitely, we find ourselves in a dead even game for the 3rd game in a row. The last 2, like you were saying, the green team was able to get a little bit of momentum for themselves right at the end of the game. A couple clean confirms, just completely changing the pace of the game. But Awestin doing everything he can to say not this time. But the green team answers back immediately. Like, I don't even know what to make of this game right now.
Yeah, I know. This is great. I think this is a really good example of. Smash Ultimate doubles. There's aggression, there's confirms, there's the joy of buttons, and the blue team finally finding themselves on the right side of a 2v1. So we'll see what Gallery can do to kind of close this out, so he can win this set for his team, or if we're going to see game number 4.
Right, he's in a 2v1, but so far, up until this point right here, he was able to keep both of the blue team players in disadvantage, finding himself at the ledge right now, but not completely insurmountable. Meta Knight on the lighter side of characters, but we're not dealing with like a Game & Watch or anything like that here that's going to just disintegrate at 114%.
That was a great F smash, and he's got another one on deck. The drag down into the down smash. Oh, he's got Ness off stage. Okay, yeah, couldn't quite go for the edge guard there.
Is that going to be enough to actually take it? It is. Gallery with the clutch 2v1, putting them on winner's side of Grand Finals, and Awestin